Hi, this is Told. Welcome. Today we're playing a little Mono White Humans. So I noticed all the survivors in the new set are humans. And there's a thing going around, sheltered by ghosts, wants some ward creatures, to help protect him. So Coppercoat Vanguard, perfect synergy with that, as all of your creatures will have Ward 1 or maybe Ward 2, depending on if you have multiple Vanguards out. And then, we just got, some of the enchantments that are going around, Ethereal Armor to give +1/+1 for each enchantment you control, give you hexproof and +1/+1 counter. We got the Warden of the Inner Sky, which works really great with survival creatures, right? So you could tap them down. Enduring Innocence for the card draw. It's also an enchantment to add to the Ethereal Armor. Obviously Sheltered by Ghosts, everyone's seen that if you've been watching. You exile a creature, or a permanent rather, not even a creature, and then your creature gets +1/+0, lifelink, and Ward 2. Pretty broken card. We're only going 2 copies of that. I think, a lot of people go a lot into that, but I wanted to go with some Sealed from Existence for the removal. Just it's a Ward 3, so it's harder for the opponent to get their stuff back and destroy it. We have the Wandering Rescuer, another human from the new set from Duskmourn, and just be careful with this one that you want when you do the Convoke. I think it bit me in some games where you actually want to tap the creatures because it'll just prioritize using the mana. It's pretty dumb. So using a Burrow for removal, or to get an indestructible creature back. Pretty much everything's 3 mana. Return a target permanent with mana ability 3. This is a permanent. This is also a permanent. I don't know if you can bring back the Dollmaker Shop as a permanent, but we're also playing 2 copies of Dollmaker Shop. It's a pretty good card, pretty overpowered room. Whenever you attack with a non-toy, you make a 1/1, and then all your creatures, when you unlock a Porcelain Gallery, all your creatures' base power and toughness equal number of creatures you control. It's mostly in there just to go wide, a little bit wider. 23 lands. Let's get in some games, see how we do. Oh, man. Humans. Am I dead? That's the question. Do I block? I don't know. Have 4 cards left in their hand. I have to block, right? If I block, then they can't fling it. Right? Yeah, you tried. Oh, you got 2 guys, though. Not quite that good. Reluctant Role Model. I'm just dead. There's a 1 more pump spell. Why would you do that? So you just pump and fling? Draw 2 cards. I have to block it, right? And I think we survived. You don't need that anymore. It's not important. It's not bad. It's pretty good. It's not a rat, not a mouse. Not a mouse. It's pretty good. Do I want the double strike or the flyer? Eh. Need one more land. If I don't get a land, I'm gonna draw cards. You gotta do 14. You gotta get up to 7 with no ley line binding. It's not 7. It's cute. What is this? Flash speed? I think we just attack in. You did 1 damage to me. I will do jump blocker. I'm at 18? Good game. You could draw some cards next turn. I gotta... Ooh, hard casting it. Bring him trample. No blocks. It's pretty cute. Here, you should draw some more cards. What happened? What happened, Mono Red? You didn't win on turn 2? Looks pretty good. Opponent goes first. Swamp, eh? So put this new plains down. Put this guy down. Human enchantments. So then we double spell. Ah, you son of a... Take the Warden, probably. I don't know. I guess it depends on what he has. Might as well Copper Coat Vanguard, eh? That's right, we're playing humans, baby. Look at this guy, oh, that sucked. What a pickup. Stupid bat. This dies to another one of those. What can you do? Prevents the bat life gain, but no enchantments. Just a bunch of creatures. 2, 3, 4 creatures and a bunch of removal. That's cute. Return permanent. Indestructible. That makes 3/3. Does this fly? No. Doesn't fly. 1 turn away though. Just remember to tap this down. Tap down the creatures you want to convoke with. Because the auto tapper sucks. Are you out of removal spells yet? You just discarded another Bitter Triumph? What? I mean, let's do it. Let's see that removal spell that you have in your hand, right? What do you think they have, huh? I could bring back a guy and exile a guy. I kind of want this guy. This guy's pretty good, though. I'll go with this one. If only I can get an enchantment. That'd be pretty sweet. Greedy freebooter. What are they playing? I don't know. I'll probably get a board wipe, so maybe I should put the warden in my hand then, I guess. I could have just did a land. We'll just hold stuff in our hand. That just makes a glimmer. One, two, three, four, five, six. So we'll be able to get the enchantment online. I'm good. We got a Tali. Interesting. Ethereal armor. I wish I could get that. Are you human? You're human. And a virtue. Casting that side? Why don't you cast the other side? That's a mistake. Oh, he gets to be an 8/8. One, two, three. I don't want another land. Oh, he has first strike. Holy shit. Oops. Indestructible, buddy. Could have put another Vanguard out, but I don't know if Italia was the thing they searched up. They could make it... whatever. It's indestructible. He could have killed the Emperor. Yeah. That's a mistake on my part. Land, 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 land. Sheltered by ghosts. Looks pretty good. Reluctant role model. Mono red. Shock. What do we do? Just draw here? I'm just gonna draw. They have spell. That's something. Slick shot. That is not gonna do it. Is hexproof? Hexproof's pretty good though. I need that lifelink stat. Sheltered by Ghost will take him out, but we'll get one hit on. This is only +1/+1. It's not a mouse though. But it just draws you a card. It's a terrible spell. That's all you're doing? Okay. That's a pretty weak turn. We'll put it on this guy. We'll go here. And then we'll attack in. We'll put this flying counter? I think we'll just go with another role model. Forget the protection, right? They're not gonna pyroclasm, right? Right? Monster Raid's pretty good. Can they do 18? I don't know. Looks like they can. So ridiculous. 1 mana short. Yeah, good game, yeah. Good game, you drew the cards. You had flyers that I can't not block. No creatures. Mulligan? Billy goes first. Sorry, Billy. I can't do that. Should I have... I wonder if I should have, huh? This is not protection. I want the hexproof one. Any more enchantments? You know you want to kill him. Sacrifice number of card types in your graveyard. Sure. So we can Glimmer Seeker and we can just tap them all down. Forgo 3 damage, if possible. I think so. I think getting the card draw online. I think we could do better. +1? Because then we could transfer it to the Warden. Ethereal armor on the rabbit? 5/5. I need to get above a 5/5. Ooh, we got a lot of big stuff over there. No mana though. We gotta get a big hit in this turn. This is the turn, we gotta do it. I think we go with flying. Say its name, say its name. Got 2 in there. Needs 1 more. You're gonna be drawing some cards, dude. Pretty little butterfly. Do, 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 do. We're not doing the other thing? Interesting. He'll pump this guy up really big. Right? What do we do? Take out his 2 blockers and we just win? Bink, bink, bink. Bink, bink. Nice stack. 1 turn too slow. Did I go first? Must have. No 1-drop? Dang it. I feel like I need more enchantments though. Is this an enchantment? Oh, it's just too many humans, right? I don't have the thing, landfall boy. I think we'll just put this Glimmer out. Glimmer Seeker. Yeah, the Warden is pretty important. To be able to tap down your survivor creatures is a pretty good deal. Oh, you're a landfall boy, huh? Don't like that. Is Divine Lasher the problem, or Nissa's the problem? Nissa's the problem, right? I think... we'll put it here, I guess. Take this out of the equation. Oh, did I mess up? Oh, oops. Let's shoot. So just put those out. Missed out on 2 points of damage. That should do it, right? And I'd get a Glimmer. Can buff these guys. Buff themselves. Thanks. Pretty fast. Humans is fast. They're back. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4, 10, 13. He's at 15. Can't quite get him. We need to get some toughnesses up. So put it. Oh, I should have put it here. A lifelink, but put one here and one here. And then do we just full swing it? He has to block the big boys, right? 8, 9. Because as long as he doesn't have a sweeper, which I don't think they play sweepers in this deck, should be it. Draw card. This guy's pretty cool. Should probably put more of them in there. Everything has Ward 1. You're digging. I think we're good. We can go 4-1. Pretty simple deck to play. Season of the Lost. Hey, what did you do? Good game. He didn't pick any of the paws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, he would have got me too. I needed to cast this. That was a mistake. Alright. Look at that lands. Look at that mana base. Probably doesn't even need to be that high. 2.3. Probably could lower it down. Didn't even think about it. Humans. They're back, baby. Holy crap. Yeah, just, you know, Vanguard bumping up all these survivors, right? I did like, the Glimmer Seeker. Probably could go up one more on that. I can probably do this. It was doing the work, you know, that's our card draw engine. We don't have the Glimmer in there. Oh, we do have it in there. Where is it? It's hiding out. Never saw it. So we do have the one Glimmer in there for card draw. Now the Wandering Rescuer, you need to make sure you tap your creatures correctly. I had one test game where they targeted the Warden. It was like a 6/7. And I was like, oh yeah, I got him. Tap down, and it tapped everything but the Warden. So then it still died. So just be aware when you cast the Rescuer to make sure you tap the guys that you want to save. The Keep Guard, it's good in small numbers, I think, in this deck. I like it. It's a good... Oh, what the hell just happened? It's good in small numbers, right? I feel like maybe the Novice Inspector might be better with Warden. But, you know, just having that extra ability, it basically gets ethereal armor each time that you pay it. So it kind of gets it itself. Um, and you got these other one drops that work pretty good. The Dollmaker's shop is maybe the best room. I don't know. I haven't really played the other rooms, but they haven't seen that I wanted to play them. But this one, just makes more creatures, and then eventually you pay 6. All your creatures, base power and toughness is equal to the number of creatures you control. So we have all these small guys, and then you would get buffed, I believe, with that, and then you would get buffed with this and all that stuff. So yeah, looking pretty good. I think just that one edition. Got the Seal from Existence for permanent removal, and the Season of Burrow, and where's that other thing? Oh, the Shelter by Ghosts. You probably could go up more on this, but I feel like you don't want to go all in on this, because your creatures die, then they get the stuff back, right? Where the Seals from Existence, it has Ward 3, so it's hard to kill, so that's like a 5 mana spell. Like, they have to spend 5 mana to get the thing they want back. So unless they really want it back, it's more difficult. So that's why, I didn't want to go totally. And then this stays out, where the Sheltered by Ghosts leaves, right? Because it's an aura that's on a creature, just like the Ethereal Armor. You really want enchantments that stick around type of thing. So maybe we could go up on the enchantments. I didn't get to see this one as much. This is another aura enchantment, so... maybe there's some other stuff that we could put in there that would be pretty good. That's non-aura related. Like Assemble the Players. I've always wanted it to be good, but you got a few cards that you hit that aren't there. 4, 10, 16 cards. It's a possibility. Enchanted Creatures is also a pretty good one. Maybe we'll look at that in a future deck. Like, I don't know if you need Tales for the Ages if you have the Dollmaker shop, right? Like, but maybe it's good. We don't have the other guy that makes roll tokens either. Obviously, Ossification's a pretty good one. See, non-land permanent, but you just do Seals from Existence way better. We don't really make tokens, so that's no good. I remember I made the Mighted Ancestors deck, and it was pretty good. A pretty good card. We have enough survival against mono red. I mean, we did lose that one game to them. They had the 2 Monstrous Rages and a Fling in their hand. So, the Takashi is welcome. But then you would just go more Glimmers, right? Just go 2 Glimmers. Right. Why can I never see it? Oh, Enduring Innocence. Yeah, I just go like 2 Glimmers maybe. It's non-human though, that's the only problem. It's just better than this though. Mana value 3 or less. Whenever a creature with power 2 or less. Oh, so there are a few things that don't get hit by that. So you have your 16. So yeah, it's not the greatest. Where mana value 3. Whenever one or more creatures you control with mana value 3 or less enters. The Virtue's just too pricey. The game's over by, like you're looking to finish the game over before, creature spells you cast have Convoke? I don't think so. That's about it. Yeah. So that's all I would say. Pretty good pretty good mono white humans deck. This has been Told. Like and subscribe. See you next time.